I would go to Dubai to like watch his exhibits and stuff, and it's really interesting because he does sculptures, paintings, all kinds of stuff. So I really got into art. So when I came to Fairfax, I knew I was gonna take art. So that's when I first met Miss Hendrickson in Art Blind. She taught me like everything about value and a bunch of new things that I didn't learn. So I got into art and still in.
Where does your uncle live?
And he lives in Dubai right now.
Where?
Dubai.
Okay.
Is your father still an artist?
My uncle?
Your uncle?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
My name is Imani, and I don't know, I've been drawing for a long time. I guess ever since I was really, really little. I just like drawing people mostly. Like my sketchbook is full of people and faces, but I mostly admire other people's art.
My name is Juan. Yeah, I really started drawing when I was really young. I still have a bunch of old drawings that I did in kindergarten, and I don't really know how much I was influenced by other people when I was little because my mom did say that my uncle who lives in Mexico, that he's a cartoonist and he works for newspapers, but I really never actually met him. So she wonders like how much he's actually influenced me, like maybe through blood or I'm not pretty sure. And I do get a lot of inspiration from a lot of people, and I really want to do art as a career.
My name is Michael Torres, and I've been drawing since I was little. And my freshman year in high school, I knew I wanted to take art as well, so that's when I met Mr. Fowles, and I had him for 3 years. And that's when my drawing started getting more and more better. And I'm not in his class, but I'm his assistant, but still he helps me with my art, and it's improving better.
My name's Arizona, and I've been drawing since I was, as early as I can remember, but towards the end of 8th grade to the beginning of my freshman year, I started taking it more seriously. And I got Mr. Faust's class after I dropped my second math class because I didn't want to take it. And then once I was in his class and doing each of my bow works, I started noticing that I really wanted to take realism a lot more serious. And then this year I started using colors like Crayola and all that good stuff.
My name is Brianna, and I've been drawing ever since I can remember. I think my Nana was a really big influence on me. She used to draw horses a lot, like realistic horses, and ever since then I've known I wanted to draw like her. Freshman year is actually the year that I probably started getting into art a lot, because I've been drawing, yeah, for a long time, but I just wasn't taking it really seriously, and that's not something that I knew I wanted to do when I grew up, and now I know that I want to pursue that.
Yeah, all eyes on me. I'm Stephanie Hendricks. I started drawing when I was like 3rd grade. Same thing, like book covers, anything I saw. I noticed a change in my art when I got to high school. When I got to Miss Hendrickson class, she really pushes you to just draw a lot of stuff, and like anything you want, just draw anything. And she wants you to use like the elements and principles of art and all that stuff. And I've gotten better at using those and mixing them into my sketchbook. And she helped me a lot with all my artwork. I've improved because of her. Get him.
My name is Brendan, and I never knew I could really draw until my actually, I think it was this year, because it's my first year taking art. So I remember the first day I was in the Hendrickson class, she told me to draw something, and I just draw like some weird genie type of thing. It was good, and I just thought, since then I knew I could draw, so I'm starting to take it more serious, and my art was getting better.
Well, I'm so impressed with what you have said. As I remember art in high school, I was thoroughly intimidated by the teachers, and the only thing they taught me was how to draw a straight line. That was the only thing I learned in art in high school when I was coming along. And I just wish you had been my teacher, or any one of you had been my teachers, so that someone had told me that I could develop some creativity within myself and could learn to do something other than drawing in straight lines. I still cannot draw in a straight line. But I would be interested, Dr. Grigsby, how you respond to what the young people had said to you.
See, they all are in advance of what I was. All of them started very early,
Right.
and I was at least 12 years old before I even knew what art was.
Right.
And not only that, but when I finished college, I had taught a couple of wilderness classes, high school classes,
Yeah.
and the person in charge of education at college offered to give me credit for student teaching. I refused because I didn't want to teach. My dad was a principal, my mother was a teacher. I saw the problems of teaching. I wanted to be an artist. So they could not afford to send me to art school, but I insisted on going. So I incorporated myself and sold shares that would be paid off when I finished art school, either in prints or paintings. So I refused credit for student teaching, but then my main recognition has been as a teacher. I enjoyed teaching as much as I do it. One example, my wife and I traveled quite a bit, and USIS underwrote some of the United States Information Service to schools and classes in Africa and Brazil and Uruguay. But anyway, I talked to a group of art teachers in Brasilia, the capital city of Brazil. And when they finished, one of them came up and gave me a present, a necklace made out of monkey teeth.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
But I've enjoyed teaching as much as I enjoyed painting or printmaking.
And you became a famous teacher, and you
Well,
loved teaching
yes.
eventually.
I did, but like painting, I started out, I didn't, wasn't particular about it.
Let me ask you one question. As you look around this room, there are various mediums. Sometimes you had painted in oil. Sometimes you had just done drawings.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have done watercolors. Sometimes there are prints. And what I would like to know is how you decide what you're going to do. That is, how do you decide that you're going to do something in oil, or you're going to do a print, or you're going to do a watercolor? Because everything is here.
Largely, what's available. If I've got this material, I can use it. And I let the work tell me what to do. If I start out with a blank sheet of paper,
Yeah.
I might use acrylic and see if I can put something on that paper that will suggest what it might be.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to prints with serigraphs, silkscreen prints, you have to have a design that's already put together more or less, and transfer that to
Yeah.
and it's a matter of media. And in the art class, not only has to get an idea of medium, oils, watercolor, and whatever else, you get into acids from etching, and you get into pressures. We had a book at Carver that I couldn't read because it was all math. But then I understood that the art students need to know math and such things as pressures. Can't think of the word right now, but you get involved with a lot of things that you wouldn't think art students would be concerned with, but different assets for etching and for printmaking.
But you spent almost a year in Brandywine at the print shop there.
Well, no, that was only
Yeah.
a week.
Oh,
Uh,
but you did a lot of work while you were there.
Yes, well, actually, it took a whole week to do that one print. In a year. But the art student not only needs to know techniques and media materials, you need to realize that in oil painting in particular, oils are volatile, and you're likely, it's easy to something to get set on fire.
Do either one of you want to ask a question or make a comment?
Do you have a favorite medium? Is there something that you like?
Acrylics.
Acrylics.
I went to acrylics because they can simulate watercolor.
Mm-hmm.
You can use water, you can use oil, you can use anything, but they don't burn
Right. So that's how
or
it is.
blow up.
Yeah, catch on fire. Artists are afraid of that boy.
Because I know you did a drawing about 1980, and then a few months ago you did a painting, and from that drawing you made a painting which I bought from you, the one the gathering.